the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The fans are making noise at Quicken Loans Arena here in Cleveland for their Cavaliers. You take a look at the Thunder.
Yeah, and this is a matchup that has not gone well for them. 0-2 on the season. Series. This is their last opportunity to get a little bit of redemption.
You know what, Greg? This team has an awful lot of pride, and getting swept would not sit well with them. I mean, I look for them to pull out everything, all the adjustments, all the tricks to try to prevent that from happening.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the Thunder. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Westbrook drives in, and he banks in the layup.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Down low. Here's Robertson. And here we go. Here's Irving. And it's good.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Free throw, good, Irving. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Ibaka. Kicks it to Durant. They grab their own miss. Fires for 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And here's Fry for 3. And he gets the bucket.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
From deep, James. Great D that time from Westbrook. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And no doubt in my mind, the overriding factor in that game was their huge edge on the backboard.
Yeah, the level of energy they had, guys, in the win wasn't matched by their opponents, and that rebounding difference, I think, was indicative of that.
Here's Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Outside Westbrook. Down low. And stolen by Love. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And that one's good. And it's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Westbrook kicks to Robertson. Back to Westbrook. Here's Ibaka. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Cleveland leading by 3. Inside. Here's Love. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness. Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Thunder trailing by 5. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now here is Smith. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Adams. Morrow comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dion Waiters checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. And Durant, here we go. Shoots from the right block. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
On its way from Irving for two. Again, Irving missing.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
And the basket by Morrow.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Inside. Over in the corner, Foy. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Big man with the big-time finish.
To the middle. Stolen by Cantor. Here's Morrow. And there's another one for the Thunder. From deep LeBron. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Thunder up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And welcome back as we continue our St. Paddy's Day broadcast. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early goings.
And also, oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it. Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. We credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Adams checked in.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Westbrook passes to Ibaka. It's stolen by Smith. Love kicks to Smith. That falls. Great assist by Love. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so Adams nails both of them.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers trailed by 4. Outside Westbrook. Screened by Ibaka. To the paint. It's stolen by Smith. Moving it up. Irving can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
On the wing, Zingler. Ibaka. This is a single. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. For 3, Smith. The rebound by Ibaka. The Thunder leading by 4. Lets it go from 11. Here's Adams. Second shot opportunity. Here is the 2K leaderboard in the season's second half. These teams have been really passing the ball well. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
Kevin, since the All-Star break, it seems as though they've just gelled together. The chemistry is much better. The unselfishness and the willingness to make the pass is there.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. And then for Oklahoma City, Durant's checked in for Ibaka. Roberson comes in for Kyle Singlet. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Durant kicks to Foy. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Now the pass to Dellavedova. Back to Smith. Love the pass to Dellavedova. It's a pick by Love. In the corner, Smith with it. And Shumpert kicks to Dellavedova. Cleveland moving the ball around. The drive by Shumpert. Stolen by Waiters. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
James. LeBron James takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his. And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand, Jim. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson comes in for LeBron. And it's Jefferson in for Smith. Cantor checked in for the Thunder. It's Durant with the drive. Pass to Dellavedova. Thompson outside. Here's Shumpert. And the shot is long. The Thunder leading by 9. Raiders on the wing. Shumpert with the steal. And it's Love, top of the key. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Foy from long range. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Shumpert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Shumpert's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thunder lead by 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
I tell you what, it's a pleasure to watch him when he's at the helm, because of that first half, offensively, he was in a zone.
It sure is a treat to watch him, guys. I mean, everything's been running through him, and he's doing a fantastic job keeping the offense clicking on all cylinders.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And he just went off in those first two quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. And it's Fry in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And Roberson kicks to Durant. The shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They'll get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for it.
Some hang time on that rim. Put some little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. He dishes it to Ibaka. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Durant. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. LeBron kicks to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. Love can't hit. The Thunder leading by 6. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Adams with it. Picked up by Love. It's stolen by Smith.
That steal was the product of active hands and outstanding defensive awareness there. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And James throws it down hard. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder.
Irving can't get it to go.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Poked away and stolen by Love. For the 3. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Kyrie Irving.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Westbrook against Irving. Westbrook dishes to Adams. From past the arc. And Russell Westbrook with the three. Westbrook's got 8 here in the quarter.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And now, here are a set of teams that have held their opponents to very few points in the second half of the season. In third, the Cavaliers.
And they've shown no slippage defensively. If anything, they've become more stifling since the break. I mean, they're playing inspired, passionate basketball at that end of the floor.
Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. He feeds it to Morrow. Ibaka drawing the double team. And Adams kicks to Roberson. The three from Morrow. The Cavaliers trailing.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. That's good. And it's 13 points for LeBron.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
He got it up. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. So the Thunder 5 right now. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. And it's Singler in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Westbrook. Some solid defense there from Irving. Feeds it to James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Timeout called Cleveland. Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And stolen by James. All alone. Again, James missing.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Durant, the pass to Foy. Adams dishes to Durant. They get it again to the wing right side. From deep, Morrow. That's good.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
James kicks to Love. The drive by James. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here's LeBron. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Off the inbound. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Ibaka. Rebound, Love. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith kicks the Fry. To the paint. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. And he gets it to go. That's now 22 points for LeBron.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
For the Thunder, Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Ford. And Adams with the slam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Durant kicks to Adams. Cannot hit. Great D that time from James. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Dishes it to Fry. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
The dish to Dellavedova. LeBron's shot is good. And it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here. Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
To the right side. And that one's good. James has got 26 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals.